Hey everybody, it's Lacey. Welcome to Paws and Paper. So today I have a share here. I actually purchased a journal for myself. I have fallen in love with this journal. When I saw Stefani make it, I just knew that it was totally up my alley and I just loved it. I asked her if I could purchase it even before she had finished it. So I really didn't know what the finished product was going to be like. I just knew that I loved it so much already and I am not disappointed. So I have gotten this journal from Stefani at CoffeePaperScissors. And I have to say, it is so cool to actually hold somebody's work in your hands that you've been watching and to actually see their work in person. So that is something really cool because I have not purchased, I've only purchased one other journal for myself and not from a YouTube creator. So this is a cool journal. I really liked it. And so, yeah, I definitely had to ask her if I could purchase this. So I will go through that, but she had sent this in a beautiful package and I just wanted to go through and show you guys how beautiful it is. She is such an amazing creator. If you watch her videos, you'll know she is just, she's kind of the opposite of my style almost because she's so slow and meticulous and very calculated with what she does. And Stefani, that is not a bad thing. That is a good thing. It's just, I don't think about what I'm doing before I create it. And it seems like she comes on and has everything pre-thought and cuts everything and glues everything perfectly. And it all looks just amazing in the end. So yeah, that is why I think I'm drawn to her style. It's just really an amazing creator. So yeah, go check her out. So she had the journal wrapped in this beautiful tissue paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Definitely will be reusing that. And then she also had a bunch of extra goodies here, which was so nice. I was not expecting any of this stuff. This is what I had thought I was just getting, and then she sent all this extra goodies. So this was totally cute, you know, like just a really cool surprise. And so she had made these tags. I saw her make these tags on a video. She did like all these scrappy tags with all her scraps and then glued all these really pretty botanicals and the quotes, which I think are so cute. And then I love her like oval tabs here, which is neat. I like that. And then they're green on the back, which I think that's why I love this journal so much, because these greens and stuff, I really love the greens. It's one of my favorite colors. And then the purples too. I like purple. So yeah, that's I think why I like it so much, is there's so much greens going on here. But aren't these just so pretty? And it's another thing I think is so much fun is to actually feel somebody's work. I had to laugh when I emailed her and I said, you know, a weird thing is I love to like be able to flex it and move it and to see what kind of glue you used. I mean, like how nerdy crafter is that of me to say, oh my gosh, the glue you use is really nice, you know? But anyway, so yeah, I thought that was kind of funny that I'm inspecting it and checking out the glue because I'm like, oh, that's a good glue. So she made this little bag, the paper bag, and then she has all these cute little, I think these are napkin. They kind of feel like napkin, I believe so, but aren't they pretty? I mean, they're all really botanical and pretty, and all the pretty little lace and sari silk tabs on there. But yeah, I just thought they were so cute because I love visual stuff. I'm not a journaler writer, but I love to just look at things. So if it's visually appealing, that's what I'm drawn to. And so that's why I just love all these colors. And they're just gorgeous. And yeah, I can feel different textures. And I also love that about it too. And then she sent this whole big goodie bag. Paper Studio, we have that in our Hobby Lobby too, but I have never seen this pack. Doesn't really say what it's called, does it? No, it doesn't. But look at all these die cuts in here. This is a really cool pack. I actually do buy a lot of the Paper Studio stuff, but I've never seen this one, and there are a lot of die cuts in this, which is really cool because These are always handy to have around. And these are just like a nice lightweight cardstock kind, not too thick or whatever, you know. But she sent all those goodies along just as a thank you. So that was so nice, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I will definitely be playing and using all of those goodies. So on to the star of the show. She had made this journal from an old, it's just like one of those old file folders, which again I thought was just really cool because it's different, which I think that's why I like it too. It wasn't just the normal, you know, I can make my own journal if I wanted to, but this one was just a really cool one. I absolutely loved it. So see, it's just an old file folder she completely took apart and made into a journal, and it is the absolute most gorgeous journal I've had my hands on. And it's so botanical. And I love these scrapbook papers and all her tags. And if you want to see her flip through the journal, she also did to flip through the journal on her channel, but her coffee dyed paper too is really cool. There's a couple of them in here. She had done a video a while back, just so pretty, on her like coffee dyeing using like the doilies, which I absolutely love. But everything in here is just so pretty. Very botanical, very forest, you know, and there's some of that doily dyed paper that she did, and that's what I've been trying to achieve, but I cannot find the paper or the plastic doilies. And this here is like a really, you know, it's like the cover pages of really old vintagey books. It's got like a real, like, it's almost like wallpaper. I don't think it's wallpaper though. I think it actually is paper. It's a little bit maybe it is wallpaper. No, it can't be wallpaper. Anyway, it's a really pretty texture, and that's what I like. Like I told you, I am not a journaler. I will not ever write in this, but I love to look at it and touch things. So that's why I am really drawn to this journal. But this is another thing of hers that I love. I am horrible, and I've been trying so hard to do these signatures where you have different pages of things in like in different heights, you know what I mean? I am not good at this at all, like putting pages together. But I mean, this is what I noticed. Like, so she has this page in here and she has it perfectly centered. She did a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, but she has it perfectly centered in here. I mean, like, that's the detail that I'm talking about that I just don't even think about. And it's like, she's just to the T. I mean, gorgeous papers. I love these. And these, I love these papers too. They got like little fibers in them. There's a couple of them in here that are so pretty. I just love it. And this is gorgeous paper. Check this out. This is the center page. How pretty is that dyed paper? That is a cool texture. That is neat. Love that. And everything's green. I love the green. So, so pretty. Yeah, just everything she has done in this journal is just like it was made perfectly to my taste. I love it. So anyway, about these, like this type of signatures. So yeah, I was looking like, okay, so you attach this on here like that. And I'm like, oh, that's genius. But see, I never think to fold just a tiny little bit so that I can attach something to it and have the other end, you know, be the full sheet. So I've been working on trying to make signatures like this. And aren't these gorgeous, these dyed envelopes and things? And then just the scrapbook paper even. It's such a pretty paper pack. It goes so well with all the things that she's added in here. So, so pretty. So yeah, I could not be happier with this whole journal and the golds and everything. But yeah, I really have always wanted to have a journal from Stefani, just because I wanted to see and feel one of her journals. And then when she started working on this one, I'm like, okay, that is the one. That is the one that is so perfectly me. And this is cool too. I love this. Her, she's got little brads up here too. Isn't this, I mean, just little details. Her, like waterfall, notebook thing here. She just has stamped all on it and it distressed everything. And that's a cool stamp. I like this stamp. It's like a stamp that looks like you have sewn and it's got the little like threads. That's a cool stamp. What stamp group is that from? Because I don't know if I've ever seen anybody else use that one. It's probably something that's out there and it's probably like hidden on a whole big sheet and you don't see it. Oh, that's funny. That's almost my birthday. November 19th. November 15th. You would have never known that, but that's cool. But yeah, isn't this cool? Her waterfalls. And there, this paper alone. I love her coffee dyed doily paper. This is so pretty. I adore this paper. And how she did it, she made it look so stinking easy. But yeah, I mean, just I can't say enough stuff about this journal. It is so pretty. And it will sit in my craft room and I will look at it and flip through it and it'll offer me a lot of inspiration just to check out somebody's, you know, what did you do here and what did you do there? And oh, that's a really cool idea. And like this is another detail that I think is so cool. She like made her tabs stick right into the downy things there so that both tabs filled the space. That's the detail I'm talking about, Stephanie. It's just like you have this eye for detail. And yeah, totally different than some of the other crafters. You know, it's like some people are really messy everywhere and some people are so meticulously clean. That's what amazes me about everybody. It's so different. That's really pretty washi. The dragonfly. That's another thing to look at other people's supplies. It's just so pretty. And your dyed envelopes are so pretty. Yeah. And again, just the scrapbook. I mean, this is just a piece of scrapbook paper. But the scrapbook paper is so pretty. It fits the journal. I love it. More of the coffee dyed paper that I love. Yeah. And I am working on trying to make signatures like this because I love it. I'm just not real good at it. And this is some more. I look at that green color. That is such a pretty green. So pretty. I absolutely love this journal and will probably look at it about once a week just to flip through and notice something else that I didn't notice before. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably never ever write in it because I'm not a writer. I don't like writing. But I just like to look at stuff. And all the little quotes. I love to read quotes, so that's really cool. They're all nature quotes too, which is neat. And these are fun. These waterfall journals. And everything kind of repeats itself through the journal, but everything is slightly different. Like the stamps are different. The papers are different. I mean, like how gorgeous is that? So, so pretty. I want that stamp. That's a cool stamp. Love it. So pretty. Oh, and that one has like little polka dots on it. Yes. Like I said, oh, another one of her episodes that are like, or her series actually, she does like a pocket series, Pocket Wednesday. And she has all these ideas for pockets. Like she's the queen of pockets in my opinion. So pretty. I love these cutout flowers. You know what? And she like, I think she either prints on like photo quality paper. It's slightly shiny, so it's it's not just copy paper. I don't know what kind of paper you're printing on. This looks like it's maybe out of a book or something, but these here, I think I have this from somebody. I bought that digital kit, but anyway, the paper you're using to print on is really pretty because it's slightly shiny. It's almost like a photo quality, but not like a glossy photo, just like a presentation paper. You know what I'm saying? Pretty birds. Oh, just love it. I could spend hours just looking through this journal. And here's the third signature. It has 3 signatures in it, like separately. So you go through the whole book, and then there's a big signature, and then there's a bunch of pockets. That's pretty paper too. Love it. Oh, here's the one that I really like. This one actually has the little bits of plant material in it and little leaves, it looks like. So cool paper. And then another one of these. This paper is so cool. I love this effect when you get like that, like clouding effect. And the little butterflies as the center things. You know, this is like the most simple thing to do, but I never remember to do stuff like that. But they're cute. They look so cute in there. I like the little center ties. And they're flat too, so then you're not using like the metal charms and whatnot. Pretty, pretty scrapbook paper. I haven't seen these. Like, I haven't ever seen these. Well, we don't live in the same state either, but you can definitely tell, like, there's different supplies people have. It's not like, oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. I haven't seen any of this. And the washi tape is pretty. That's definitely Tim Holtz. I can tell by that little section right there. So pretty, though. And your envelopes that are dyed. Isn't that one pretty? Love that design, that bluish design. I love these tags with all the quotes on them. They're so pretty. And then here's our last, I think this is the third one. There's there's like in sets of 3 little flippies. Little like paper bag. Lake Erie and Western. You know what? I have one of these. Hang on. Check this out. I have an original one of those. Stephanie, do you have the original? Did you scan this? Look at that. Journal voucher, Lake Erie and Western Railroad. Mine's different though. Mine's month of October 1901, 1911. But look at the writing. The writing's almost exact. What is up with that? The ziggy zaggy things. Isn't that cool? I have an original of what she put in. What was this? Western Railroad journal voucher. Huh. I don't even know what it was for, but oh, that's cool. See, I knew this journal was meant for me. I even have that piece in my collection. Oh, and more of the gorgeous paper that I love. Now, this is on really heavy paper. Your paper's nice. That is definitely not just copy paper. That is... See, I'm nerding out right now because the paper is thick and pretty feeling. And there's my favorite stamp. Love the stamp. Love the stamp. So pretty. Yeah, and she did all kinds of pretty collage on here. And there's more of that. I can't tell. I do not think this is wallpaper. But it's got, you see that texture? So pretty. That's what I love. I just love feeling things. So pretty. That's a pretty one. I like the really pretty light pink. A little splash of pink is okay. Matches all of these things in here. And then back to the really dark and grungy. And also I thought this was so cute. Her little stamps. That is cute. I like that. I never think to put any stamps in my journals, but I like it. And then this at the end here. Pretty belly band. So and like even okay, like you completely turned that over and tucked it in and didn't just make it like a cut raw edge. Yeah, so pretty. I absolutely love this journal. And then it all just folds up. And then there's a pretty tag on the back too that she had done with this pretty pocket. Yeah. And so that's my latest purchase that I've got. Like I said, I've only ever bought, this is only my second journal I've ever bought. And this is my first journal I've actually bought from an actual YouTube creator that I watched the videos on. And I'll tell you what, Stephanie, you did not disappoint. This is so, so pretty. Love it. You guys, go check out her channel. She makes amazing things. So that's just my fun little share for today. I hope you guys enjoyed going through my my lovely journal with me. I'm so happy with it. So I hope you guys have a good day and go get inspired and get your paws dirty and get crafty. I'll see you guys later. Bye.